Hey guys, welcome back. It's JENN-Psychic. I'm going to be doing a quick read and pulling some energy from a couple oracle decks that I felt very drawn to regarding this case. Alright, first off, I personally feel, and I have felt, that the boys weren't missing in September. So I wanted to just look into that. I feel like this case has some astrological significances that occurred alongside some really important events, if that makes sense, okay? Like we know that December 21st was the winter solstice, okay? Either, depending on which part of if you live in the northern hemisphere or the southern hemisphere, it would either be the longest day of the year or the shortest day of the year. And I talked about that in a previous video for the boys. And I also got the cards that came out with the moon aligned with the sun. So I've right beside each other. That really tells me there's something significant astrological that day, and as it turns out, yeah, it was the winter solstice, okay? Alright, so, with that being said, I wanted to check, this is the oracle deck I wanted to look into. It's the Moonology oracle deck. Alright, and I just pulled one card because I wanted to see, and the question was, what phase in the lunar cycle of the moon was it when the boys went missing? I wanted to see if it coincided with the time I thought. Mind you guys, I'm terrible with zodiac. I'm still learning, and I have to look things up all the time, so... Alright, so, okay. The card that came out from the Moonology Oracle regarding the West Boys when they actually went disappeared, when they actually disappeared, okay? And if you can see, this is New Moon in Virgo, okay? I had to look up Virgo to check the dates, because, like I say, I'm really terrible with zodiac, and the dates run, the date that, like I said, I felt September, the latter part of September, and, okay, in 2020, in September, the new moon in Virgo during the months of October, and September, August and September. I'm telling you guys, I need to have like a cheat sheet for my zodiac. Just kidding. Yeah, so the date that the moon was in the new moon was in Virgo in September was September 17th, okay? Now, I need to verify. I was told from one of my soul sisters, we were talking about oh my goodness. It just says buffering. Just hang on a second. No, I'm kidding. I just totally forgot what I was trying to say. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, it'll come back to me. See what happens when you start getting older, okay? Your memory starts to feel like Swiss cheese. Okay. Alright, so anyways, yeah, on the calendar for September 2020 was the new moon, okay, in Virgo. Alright? So I feel like I'm pretty spot on with September. August, September, between August, September, but I feel more intense, warmer energy on, like, between, no, I would have said the 18th, I would have said the 18th, I don't know, I guess I would say the 17th and the 24th. Okay, I don't know what you consider that. I guess that isn't really the end of the month. It's like the middle, on the other side of the middle, okay? Put it that way. So yeah, that was interesting to me, okay? So I just wanted to share that with y'all. Alright. So the deck I'm going to be pulling from here for this reading is... and again, this is for Sincere and Classic. Okay, this is the Dream Oracle. Okay, alright. And this is for the Awakening Dreamer. It says, beautiful cards. These are fairly new for me, so yeah, it's a good deck. I like it. I'd recommend it. It's pretty straightforward. Again, it's an oracle deck, and I'll just show you the backs of the cards if you guys are interested, because I always am. Okay. In case you're interested in this deck, you can kind of see it before you buy it. Alright? Alright, these cards have been pre-shuffled. We have burned some Palo Santos and asked to bless this reading and ask for protection and ask that our spirit guides will help us get answers and clues and information we need to help find these boys. I personally have a pretty good scenario or story line or narrative in my mind figured out on a lot of things, but then it's like constantly changing as new stuff comes out. So I don't know, I just share the messages. I'm not I don't write the messages. I am just the messenger. Okay, so I feel like I'm here to share. This is your first time here, guys. Welcome. We do true crime, missing person cases. I'm also doing some personal readings as well. I also create custom or oh my gosh, I can't talk. Custom oracle and tarot cards, like one-of-a-kind decks. If anyone's interested in that, like I said, they're completely custom. I'm also an artist and really enjoy making those, and they're really nice and something you could pass down. I consider them more like an ancestor deck. But they're really nice, and they're unique. They're one of a kind. Alright. Just if you're interested, drop me a comment below, and I'll get with you, and yeah, we'll talk about it and drop some plans and ideas and get that started for you. Okay? You guys would really all probably enjoy something like that. They also make great gifts. It's a lot more affordable than you would think. So also like to give a shout out to my soul sisters. I will link them in the description. We all work together. We kind of hang out on the same plane, if that makes sense, and we also tend to vibrate on the same frequency. Okay, have some really great sisters that are very wise. Yes, I always go to them for confirmation and whatnot, and vice versa. Okay, don't forget to check for their link to their channels below, and check them out. Okay. Also, I want to get to go live, hopefully, at the end of the summer. So I'm trying to get. I don't have a lot of subscribers. I think a lot of people have trouble finding me due to the spelling of my name. It's JENN-Psychic with 3 N's. I'm wondering if I should just change it to 2 N's. I don't know. It's kind of confusing. So people will send, other viewers over to my channel to check out, some of my stuff, and they just can't find me because I hear that a lot. But I'm still here. So yeah, subscribe. Please subscribe, and I always love to hear you guys' comments. I will always comment back to you. Yeah, also, one other thing I wanted to mention before we get started is, oh my gosh, this is like the onset of dementia. No joking, I feel like, yeah, so one more thing. Alright, I should have made a list. We usually do, okay? Oh, what I wanted to say is, along with the true crime cases I follow and work on, I also do story times. I try to do one like every other week or every week, but I only do them usually when I'm doing laundry. Odd as it may be, but I think I'm pretty funny, but it is all true story, like, lessons to be learned and humor in real life and real people and real situations. But yeah, they're pretty good. So yeah, subscribe and turn the bell on, and you'll get notified for all the story times and uploads on the missing cases. I'm also still currently working the Suzanne Morphew case, which I've been on for months. Yeah, I don't know. We're going to find her soon. I'm going to do an updated read here very soon. Okay. Anyways, enough. I could just sit here and talk to you guys about all kind of stuff. Yeah. Okay, so the first card out in the Dream Oracles is this is talking about cell phone. Okay. And it says polish your communication skills, but I'm looking more for, these are messages, clues. Somewhere there's a phone, or in someone's phone, there is a clue. There's something that's very telling, okay? And, yeah, and leave that at that. Spirit, please give us some clear and concise messages and help us confirm the location I feel very strong about, which you guys, if you will watch my other 2 videos, you will see. I also commented to AV Watchman regarding his underwater drone issue. Okay. And this is airplane. Interesting. Spread your wings and fly. Okay. Not really sure. I have to look into this more. Airplane. Maybe it's in a remote area. I feel like you can go by boat. It's hard to get to on foot from the main park entrance. But there's a highway that runs over the bridge. I'm trying to determine which highway it is for sure. Yeah, so go back and look at the other videos I uploaded. And you'll see where I'm talking about. So, and then also, you know, I keep saying, like, with all the drama, you know, I just tell people, other creators who are struggling with, you know, the cyberbullying, harassment, it's just so crazy. You know, in order to, like, not let it eat you alive, you kind of have to float above the drama, okay? That's what I say. So I could take that as that too, okay? All right, we have the next card, ironically, Spirit gave us is child, okay? That's the message here. This is talking about children, a child, okay? Ironically, there's actually two cards that flew out. It's talking about a gift. Sorry, I'm trying to look closer to see. I'm going to go back and study these cards too. I'll do a part 2 to this read. If there's anything else I can put together or come up with. And you know I will double check everything. And I do also do my homework on these cases to verify things I get. I like to double, triple. I'm just not going to put things out there that don't post a lot, and you'll see. So when I do post, it's very important. Alright guys, holy moly. Thank you, spirit guides and ancestors. Yes, that's confirmation for me. I've been saying this bridge, I'll say it one more time. The west end of the lake that lies in Hart Memorial Park in Bakersfield. There is a large old bridge. I believe it was built in 1949 or 1918, maybe 49. So it's really old, and it's concrete, okay? And you can't miss it, but it's the place where the overflow from the lakes return to the Kern River. That's what I keep saying. A bridge comes out in like almost every reading, guys. What I was saying about A.V. Watchman, I messaged him in the comments. I obviously don't have his number, and I've tried to get a message to him. Maybe reach out to Adventures with Purpose. You know, they could give him advice on what kind of equipment he needs for what he's trying to do. And then also, might be able to come out and give them a hand. I don't know. I don't know, but it's worth a shot. Check it into. And if anybody can get in touch with A.V. Watchman, get that message to him. Adventures with Purpose. They're the underwater dive search team. They find old cars, missing people, all kind of stuff. Alright, I'm sorry. Anyways, so yeah, I just got really excited because I'm telling you, this is the part where they have the wild peacocks. Yeah, it's a very specific area I'm referring to. Departed loved ones. Okay. I could feel two different ways about that one. Alright, hang on just a sec. Okay. We have, fire. Fuego, guys. I think, yeah, there was lots of stuff on fire and trying to be burnt, and that was burnt. I think we all know that, and the fire department knows that because they have it on paper. Let me know if you guys agree with that, okay? there's definitely some items on fire. Yeah. Alright, guys. No, so that is 7 cards. We're going to pull one more. I like the number 8. The number 8 of completion. So I only need one more clue, guys, please. We asked, is this the correct location? Is this the correct location to find the boys, or do we need to look further in a different direction? Can you give us confirmation, please? So one more message in here, guys. You can give us this confirmation from the boys. Sincere classic. Okay. You guys, I'm not getting a message. Okay, wait. Yes. Okay. Alright, guys. Wow, okay. This is a lot of cards. Wait a second. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Alright, guys. Okay, we had quite a few cards come out. The next card, we have mountain or hill, okay? This is like a nature park. There's trails, and I don't know. There may be, I don't think there's like the Colorado Rocky Mountains, but there are some sand dunes and some areas that have mountains. You know, they have ski resorts and whatnot, some parts of California. Okay? Okay, we have falling. Okay. I see how many here. Drop into the deep end of your soul. Oh, that makes me so sad. I'm sorry, guys. 1 and then 2. Okay. This looks like maybe water to me. Or this is definitely water. They almost look angelic to me. Okay. We'll just leave that at that. I don't want to get upset. This case is very close to my heart, obviously, and so many others for so many different reasons. Okay, chicken hat. Okay, I don't know why we have this. Something to do with the baby. Is someone pregnant? I have gotten a feminine, pregnant energy quite a many times using different decks. If you guys know anything about that, possibly, let me know what you guys know. Okay, it's like a big puzzle. I want to help figure this out. I want to find these babies and bring them home. Okay. Now, we will ask for one more card. If there is any messages, if you will, share them with us. Okay. We have one more. Okay, guys. Okay. Guide. Okay. Follow the footprints of greatness. I'm just going to say I see guide. You know, someone's giving whoever's going to find these boys a map, the info that you guys need to know. Just go by what I'm telling you. Also, the doll that was at the bottom of the footage, what looked to me like a doll, it looked kind of like a white doll. I think AV said toy. That is on the list of items that I kept getting repeatedly from another deck, and it kept giving me specific items that would be near where the boys are, and a doll with the white dress, and of course it was going to be old, wherever it was. It had been left there for a long time. It looked like something a child had lost, and that's kind of what he said, like a toy. Also, I'm not sure who saw the, and this is in one of my other videos I told you about, but just to remind you guys, it would be just a list of random things that are going to appear as like trash, or debris. Also, like a hair extension, or like a weave type piece of a weave or a braid. Someone lost it, and obviously it just washed, or it's going to be in that area. Also, a glove, not like a latex glove, but it's going to be like a man's like work glove. It's not going to be a pair, it's just going to be one. Like someone lost them and they only lost one. Yeah. Also, there's books or documents. I think the key on that, the deal with the books, I think, was more trying to tell us to look at what's on paper. Like, look at the books that have been kept, so to speak, on these people, you know, by the government and, you know, like the IRS and assistance people. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. This is just crazy, but we're all going to figure it out. We're going to find the boys, and I hope and pray they are still alive and well. And, yeah, okay, this has been Genocide Jen. I'm going to peace out, and I will keep you guys updated with anything new I put together or come up with or I hear about. You know, not rumors. I like to use my intuition plus facts, okay? Plus common sense, and, you know, plus statistics. And as much as I hate math, it's like a weird equation. I do. But anyways, well, you guys comment below, give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. And it has been Genocide Jen. And until next time, I will say namaste. And also for our new subscribers, if you have subscribed and you're new, I will be giving y'all all like a verbal shout out. Got to put that list together. Thank you also for subscribing, and if you guys do Facebook, I don't do Facebook, please feel free to share this out there. It'd be very helpful. I want to get this information out for the boots on the ground people or law enforcement, whoever has the rest of the puzzle that these pieces fit, okay? If you guys know what I'm saying. Alright then. Till next time. I'm really going this time. Alright, love you guys. Later.